Registered office, business address, service address. It can be very confusing with all these terminologies. Do you need 3 different addresses? Can they all be the same? What does it all mean? I'm going to explain all in this video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do that and turn on the bell so you know next time I upload a video about all things business money. I am Annette Ferguson, Chartered Accountant and Certified Profit First Professional, and I run Annette Co, a UK-based accounting firm. The registered office address is the official address of the company that is registered with Companies House. By virtue of Section 86 of the Companies Act 2006, every UK business must have a UK registered address regardless of whether or not the business is actually conducted in the UK or out with. The registered office address is the address to which government bodies, primarily Companies House and HMRC, may send official correspondence, including reminders and notices. And it is assumed that any correspondence sent to the registered office of the business is received by the company. That means that it's up to the directors to ensure that any mail that is being received to the registered address is able to be collected by them and seen by them. The registered office address is shown on Companies House website and therefore is a matter of public record. This helps support corporate transparency so that people know where businesses are located, where they can send official documents to. But on the negative side, it also provides an address which companies can and tend to receive unsolicited marketing messages to as well. The registered office address must also appear on things like company letterhead, emails, and the company's website. The company name and registration number will also often be shown in these places. A company chooses its registered office address when it is first incorporated, but can change the address at any point in time with Companies House by submitting a form. So for a registered office address, people either typically choose the address that they are based, so an office address if they are renting office space or have purchased office space. People may choose their home address as well, but remember it is on public record, so some people might not wish that to be visible on the public record. Or people might choose a virtual office address which will also handle the mailing services for them. And if you're getting value from this video so far, I would love if you want to make sure that you hit that like button. Next, the term business address. Now this can be quite confusing and people sometimes assume that's the same as the registered office, but it's not necessarily. A business address is the address which a company can receive non-statutory communications from things like customers or clients, members of the public, suppliers, and those types of communications. The business address may also be the address that you use for banking purposes. Business addresses are not a matter of public record and therefore not shown anywhere publicly like the registered office addresses with Companies House. However, as it is an address that is used for non-statutory communication purposes, the business address will need to be shown on the website of your business. Some companies might also have multiple business addresses for different parts of the country or perhaps different parts of the world. As with the registered office address, you can rent a business address from various providers that give that service. And now, a service address. How is that different from the other two? The service address is the legal correspondence address of a company's director, shareholder, or secretary. This address can be located anywhere in the world, but it must be able to receive official government communications. And this is also a matter on public record. So many people, many directors have their home address as this address, but it may be that you don't want that to be on public record, in which case you may wish to choose another address that you can receive mail to as your service address. So as you can see, and as mentioned, each of these 3 addresses, they could be the same address, and they could, if you chose, all be your home address. But there may be reasons why you don't want to use your home address, and therefore you might look to other service providers in order to give you a address for your registered office, your service address, and your business address. If you're struggling with the accounting side of your business, I would love to help. Make sure you reach out to me at yt@annetteco.co.uk and let me know how I can support you. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.